Hello everyone, today I will start exercise 3.2 that is about polygons, maybe a regular polygon or irregular polygon. So start with the basic concepts of this exercise. Before we solve the questions, I want to tell you some concepts, okay, regarding interior and exterior angles. So I will cover two important points as interior angle and exterior angle. I will cover the properties related to both these. So what is an interior angle? As you know, I explained these basic concepts in first video also, but there are some other properties. So I am going to draw a simple quadrilateral, okay. This is a quadrilateral A, B, C and D. These are the interior angles, okay. At every vertex the angles made by two line segments is called an interior angle. So in a quadrilateral there are four interior angles: angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D. And if you produce a line, okay, this line segment, if you produce a line segment in the same direction, then if this produced line makes an angle with the adjacent side, this is the adjacent side of this, okay. So BC is the adjacent side to AB and this produced line makes an angle with BC. This angle is exterior angle. So it is interior, it is exterior. At every vertex of a polygon, the sum of interior plus exterior is 180 because the sum of these will be this straight angle. So always remember, at a point or at a vertex, the sum of interior and exterior angle is always 180 degree. Now what about the sum of interior angles and the sum of exterior angles? So sum of all interior angles is equal to, it is n minus 2 into 180. This formula is used to find the sum of all interior angles. It means it depends on n. ये formula n पे depend करता है. What is n? n is the number of sides. It means the more the number of sides, the more is the sum of interior angles. जितनी ज़्यादा sides polygon में होगी, उसके interior angles का sum उतना ही ज़्यादा होगा. For example, in a triangle there are 3 sides, so angle sum is 180 degree. In a quadrilateral there are 4 sides, so angle sum is 360 degree. In a pentagon there are 5 sides, so in that case the angle sum is 540 degree. Okay students, and the sum of all exterior angles is equal to 360 degree. So this is very interesting. Why? Because it is constant. तो आपको याद रखना है कि इंटीरियर एंगल्स का सम n पे डिपेंड करता है. n मीन्स नंबर ऑफ साइड्स. जितनी ज्यादा साइड्स पॉलीगॉन में होंगी उतना ही उसका एंगल सम होगा, ज्यादा होगा. एंड इन द केस ऑफ एक्सटीरियर एंगल्स द एंगल सम इज मीन्स द सम ऑफ ऑल एक्सटीरियर एंगल्स ऑफ दैट पॉलीगॉन इज 360 डिग्री. इट इज फिक्स्ड, इट डजंट डिपेंड ऑन n. तो फिर हम ये कह सकते हैं कि एक ट्राइंगल में एक्सटीरियर एंगल्स का सम, for example this is a triangle, it is exterior angle, it is also, so we have produced all the line segments and hence we can obtain 3 exterior angles. Sum of these 3 is 360 degree. Again for a pentagon, okay, for a pentagon if you produce each line segment in the same direction, okay, respective directions, then the sum of all the exterior angles is again 360 degree. It doesn't depend on the number of sides. One more thing, if we know the number of sides, for example the number of sides is n, then what is the measurement of each exterior angle? So that will be 360 डिग्री अपॉन n. ओके, फॉर एग्जाम्पल किसी भी पॉलीगॉन में नंबर ऑफ साइड्स 10 है, तो उसके एक्सटीरियर एंगल की वैल्यू क्या होगी? ईच एक्सटीरियर एंगल, सो 360 डिग्रीज डिवाइडेड बाय 10, यू विल get the measurement of each exterior angle. So these are the basic concepts, and remember these things so that we can solve the questions easily. Okay students, note it down. Now start the exercise. So we start with first question. There are 6 questions in total. First question is find x in the following figures. So I am going to solve part B. Okay, it is a pentagon. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and the measurement of exterior angles are given. It is 90 degree, this is 60 degree, it is 90, it is x degree. So you can see it is a pentagon but not regular. Why it is not regular? Because the measurement of exterior angles are not equal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is a pentagon. It is x degree. It is 90 degree. This is a small square box represents 90 degree, 60 degree, 90 and 70. And we have to find the value of x. So there are exterior angles, and we know that the sum of all exterior angles is 360 degree. So if it is 90, then you just easily you can determine that it is also 90 degree because both are linear pairs. This is also okay, we don't need, it is also 90 degree, so we know the values of remaining angles 90, 60, 90, 70, and easily we can find x. So use the formula x degree plus 70 degree plus 90 degree plus 60 and plus 90 again, that is equal to 360 degree. Okay, now find the sum of these. Okay, so pairwise we can do it easily. 70 plus 90 is 160 degree, and 60 plus 90 is 150 degree, that is 360 degree. Then what is 160 plus 150? It is 310 degree equal to 360. X degree equals 360 degree minus 310 degree, and that is equal to 50 degree. So it is the answer of part B of first question. This is exercise 3.2. So we should check 3.2 part B. The answer is 50 degree. Okay students, you have to use the same concept when you have to find the value of any exterior angle. The properties sum of all exterior angles is 360 degree, and this is a linear equation. Simply linear equation in x, you know how to solve a linear equation, so in this way you can find the value. Okay, so I have solved part B only because part A will be given as a part of your homework. Now second question, find the measurement of each exterior angle of a regular polygon A. As I told you, each exterior angle, so exterior angle will be equal to 360 degree divided by 9. If you know the number of sides, you just divide 360 degree by the value and you will get the measurement of each exterior angle. So it is divisible by 9 easily. 9 4 जा 36 and it is 40 degree. Okay, so next part is B. Part B is 15 sides. Okay, then exterior angle is 360 degree by 15. So we have to divide 360 degree by 15. Now try to divide 360 by 15. So it is 15 2 जा 30, 6 and 0, 15 4 जा 60. The answer will be 24 degree. It means if we have a polygon which has 15 sides, then the measurement of each exterior angle is 24 degree. Just divide 360 degree by the number of sides. Note it down. This exercise is quite easier and also very interesting. Next is question number 3. How many sides does a regular polygon have if the measurement of an exterior angle is 24 degree? So it is the reverse question of question number 2, because question number 2 में हमें नंबर ऑफ साइड्स गिवन है और एक्सटीरियर एंगल की वैल्यू उसमें पूछी है. यहाँ पर ईच एक्सटीरियर एंगल की वैल्यू गिवन है और हमें नंबर ऑफ साइड्स पूछा है, तो हम सेम डिवीजन प्रोसेस करेंगे. देन हाउ मेनी साइड्स, सो वी राइट number of sides equals, if the measurement of an exterior angle is 24 degree, 360 degree upon 24 degree. So in the second question we solved, if we divide 360 degree by 15 we get 24. So if we divide this by 24 we get 15. Obviously you can check. So here is the division. It is rough work. 24 1 ja 24, remaining the remainder is 12, take this 0, and 24 5 ja 120. So the answer is 15. Okay, that is the rough work. No need to do in fair notebook. You can do in rough copy. No need to show the division in your fair copy. So it is the answer of third question. And fourth question. How many sides does a regular polygon have if each of its interior angle is 165? Okay students, so 165. Then it is the value of interior angle. Then first you need to find the value of exterior angle. अगर आप exterior angle की वैल्यू जानते हैं तो आपको सिर्फ 360 डिग्री को डिवाइड करना होगा, उस वैल्यू से आपको नंबर ऑफ साइड्स मिल जाएगी. तो अगर इंटीरियर एंगल गिवन है तो हम पहले उससे एक्सटीरियर एंगल फाइंड करेंगे, बिकॉज दोनों का सम जो होता है वो 180 डिग्री होता है. तो हम कहेंगे इंटीरियर एंगल इक्वल्स 180 डिग्री माइनस इट इज 165 and that is 15 degree. Now number of sides equals 360 degree upon 15 degree and obviously that will be 24. Okay, listen again. These questions are very important because in third question it is given the value of exterior angle. In fourth question the value of interior angle is given. So जब भी आपको exterior angle की वैल्यू पता हो, आपको 360 को उस वैल्यू से डिवाइड करना है and you will get the number of sides. But if the value of interior angle is given, this is the measurement of interior angle. You just find the value of exterior angle first, then divide 360 degree by the value of by the measurement of exterior angle. You will get the number of sides. So the answer of fourth question is 24. Exercise 3.2. We just take it. Exercise 3.2. Fourth question answer is 24 and fifth question it is 15. Okay students, note it down. and in this video we will finish this exercise. So question number 5. Question number 5 and 6 both are very important. Now question number 5 is it possible to have a regular polygon with measurement of its exterior angle as 22 degree? Very important question. So we have to just check it. Is it possible? So how we should check? What is the right method? If I am doing rough work, do not write it. If 360 degree is divided by 20 degree completely, means if we get a whole number for this division, then it is possible to construct a regular polygon whose exterior angle is 22 degree. अगर आप इस डिवीजन के बाद में कोई होल नंबर अगर आपको मिलता है तो इस तरह का रेगुलर पॉलीगॉन पॉसिबल है. अगर आपको कोई डेसिमल वैल्यू मिलती है तो हम कहेंगे रेगुलर पॉलीगॉन इज नॉट पॉसिबल, मींस वी कैन नॉट ड्रॉ सच रेगुलर पॉलीगॉन हुज मेजरमेंट ऑफ ईच एक्सटीरियर एंगल इज 22 डिग्री. सो विद द डिवीजन you can check 22 1 ja 22, remainder is 14 and it is 0. Again try with the table of 22, it is 88 and 110. Okay, then it is 32, then it is 54, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, so 22 6 ja 132 and the remainder is 8. Now you can see that we got a remainder, so the division is not complete, means 22 cannot divide 360 completely, so we get a decimal value, hence we can say this polygon is not possible. Now what should be the reason? We have to write that is it possible. So write the steps in this way. Since 360 degree upon 20 degree is not a natural number. Okay, हम होल नंबर नहीं लिखेंगे बिकॉज होल नंबर में जीरो भी आता है. इज नॉट ए नेचुरल नंबर, हेंस regular polygon is not possible. So check the answer. Question number 5. No, since 22 is not a divisor of 360 degree, you can write the same statement also. हम इसके ये भी लिख सकते हैं कि it is not the divisor of 360 degree because ये नंबर 360 डिग्री को डिवाइड नहीं कर रहा है, so it is not a divisor of 360 degree. You can write that statement also which is given in your textbook. Okay, it is part A, question 5 part A. Now I hope you will solve part B and we go for the question number 6. Sixth question is what is the minimum interior angle possible for a regular polygon Y? Minimum interior angle possible. Now listen, since an equilateral triangle has minimum number of sides that is equal to 3, because we cannot draw a polygon less than 3 sides, so it has the minimum measurement of each interior angle. So we can write minimum interior angle. As you know, in the case of equilateral triangle, the measurement of each interior angle is 60 डिग्री. हमें पता है कि इक्विलैटरल ट्रायंगल में तीनों इंटीरियर एंगल्स होते हैं वो 60 डिग्री के होते हैं, 60 डिग्री ईच. सो द आंसर इज 60 डिग्री. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, द आंसर ऑफ पार्ट ए, दिस इज part A of sixth question. It is 60 degree. Okay, now this exercise is finished, and I have not solved part B of sixth question and part B of fifth question also, because this will be part of your homework. So I hope you enjoyed this video. The topic is quite easier. Have a nice day.